House Homeland Security Chair, Congressman Mark Green, joins us now. Congressman, it really says something when MSNBC, Chuck Scarborough, is really upset about the border. That tells you something, doesn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for having me on, Stuart. And by the way, great first segment on your show. Really enjoyed it.
Thank you.
Look, I mean, absolutely laughable that these Democrats, 200 a day, are showing up in a city of 11 million people. El Paso, Texas, has a population less than 200,000. They've been dealing with 875 a day. And now this Massachusetts governor, 20,000 total have hit her, and it's a state of emergency. That's 10 days on the border in Arizona. This is absolutely insane. I mean, I'm glad they're, showing up to the party. Maybe it helps make a difference. But these insane border policies are destroying our country, and Biden's asleep at the wheel.
Where's the money coming from? New York City wants $12 billion. There must be similar bills all over the country. It's adding up and adding up. Who's going to pay that?
Well, I don't know if you saw Senator Kirsten Sinema had a statement. She was pretty frustrated. I think it was New York that got 143 million FEMA dollars just awarded like a week ago. And she went through the roof. I mean, Arizona, again, dealing with this massive wave and an uptick right now of like 30 or 40%. And it's coming from the taxpayers. Yeah. The taxpayers are funding this bill and the consumer.
Fox's, I'm talking yesterday now, Fox's Peter Doocy, I'm sure you saw this. He asked President Biden about Devon Archer's testimony. Watch this, please. Roll it.
There's this testimony now where one of your son's former business associates is claiming that you were on speakerphone a lot with them, talking business. Is that what?
Never talk business in anybody. And I knew you'd have a lousy question.
Well, why is that a lousy question?
Because it's not true.
Thank you, Mr. President.
Congressman, I don't know why the Monty Python theme song was playing in the background there, but it was. What do you make of Mr. Biden, President's response there?
I think it's time we flip the script and just start talking about all his lies to the American people, both when he was vice president and now. I mean, it's pretty clear that he arranged meetings for, and actually the testimony from Archer was that he, in China, coordinated for the creation of a company that his son would have and do dealings with China. So, I mean, this is so absurd. I mean, it's time for an impeachment inquiry. Honestly, the dealings, the money from the foreign governments, the actions that he's taken very close to those checks being sent are far too suspicious for us to wait any longer.
Congressman, thank you very much for being on the show this morning. Always appreciate it. See you again soon, I hope.
Thanks.
Yes, sir.